Good evening. I'm Artist, I'm Science Time, and today we're doing art. Let's turn on some music first of all. Hello, Mystic. How's it going? Oh, that might be loud. I don't know if that's loud. Let me know if that's a little loud. I don't know if that's loud or not because, like, it's pretty low on iTunes. But I also want it to be at least a bit audible. I think that's good. That might be good. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, so, we're doing art. So, if you are subscribed on Twitch, you get a free art piece. Maybe a tad loud. Alright, I can bring it down. But that's the absolute minimum I can bring it. Unless I can bring it down on here. There we go. Bum 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 bum. All right, I think that's a bit better at least. So, what we're doing today is art. If you are subscribed on Twitch, then you get a free art piece. But otherwise, I'll just be doing art for myself or anyone who donates 500 or more bits. That would equal $5 in US currency. So, if you're watching on Twitch side, hello, you can submit you can submit money for art or not. Don't matter to me. I'll still be drawing anyways. Also, here's loss. Alright, so I do have one submission that was given to me from a Twitch subscriber. This is going to be for Mr. Let's Jays. Now, Jay over here wants a duck. He wants a cool duck. So where are we gonna get... Where are we gonna get our references from? I've not grabbed any references yet. Because it's good to have references. Duck. I mean, like, I know what a duck looks like, but, like, sometimes it's good to have a reference for details. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Actually gonna turn it back up a little bit. Maybe it was just that one song that was loud-ish. There we go. Alright, so let's get started. So how are we gonna draw this duck? I guess it would behoove me to start from the body. What about a chaos goose? Nah, he said he wanted a duck. Not a goose, a duck. He wanted a cool duck. Alright, well, we may as well start from the feet. We're gonna turn on mirror symmetry. Nah. Something's not right about that. Maybe I do need a reference. Something's not right about those legs. The little duck legs. Would probably behoove me to draw a sketch first before just doing just the painting, but you know what? Yeah, let's start with a sketch first. Maybe make a new layer first. All right. So how are we doing on this fine Thursday night? While I tried to draw a duck leg. My Discord, maybe that, Doug? Let me see. I mean, that is a duck. You're not wrong. And I was gonna give it a cool backwards cap. Shuba Duck is pretty cool. How do you even do the... like, the feet, like this part. Like, the heel of the duck foot. Like, the heel of the duck foot isn't usually something I look at too much when I look at a duck. I usually look at the beak. Hang on. It's like that. How to draw a duck. I see. All right. No. Hang on. We're gonna go this thin, actually. That'd be a cool duck? True. That is a very cool duck, actually. Oh, why does that look so wrong? Maybe start with that. Leave that as it is. No. It's not like they go thicker as they go up the leg, right? Yeah, no, they're like sticks. It's not like they're people thighs, where it gets thicker as you go up the leg. Beep, beep, beep. Maybe the problem is like this area. We can fix that. Maybe not make the legs as long. What about the other duck? What other duck? Oh, sunglass. Yeah, that is a cool duck. I don't know, I was thinking of making the duck be like have its wings like extended down like this, like, except they're like crossing over each other. So like you would have them both go like this, and then one goes over and then one goes under. And then obviously it would be like, except obviously drawn better. As if it were doing, like, I don't know, gang signs or something. Peace sign? Maybe. Just have two... Oh, that's not actually... That's not bad. Like, just have it have two feathers, like... Something like that. That's not a bad duck. Like, that's a general duck shape. Oh. Make a new layer. I was thinking about giving it a cool backwards cap. Art with the slime, let's go. Yeah. We're doing art tonight. Duck's beak should go like... something like that. We don't want it to look like a goose or a seagull, though. That's a general, like, yeah. Well, No, it's not quite like that. No, hang on. Oh! Oh, God. What'd I do? There we go. I was on the wrong window, and then I pushed Control Z, and that made that window disappear. Cool. Something like that. We can zoom in a little bit. Do. Man, you can see how uneven it is when you zoom in. Like, out here, it's like, oh, yeah, that's fine. But then you zoom in and it's like, oh, those are so wibbly-wobbly. This is just line art, so it's fine. But man, does it look uneven like this. It'll look better when I'm using actual paint, though. Like, see how better that is? Just in general. For now, though, let's keep using the pencil. Oh, no. We need symmetry. Actually, maybe... Not, yeah, we will have symmetry, but... Ooh, let's have it Squirtle Squad glasses. Something like that. Nah, let's have them be way big. Something like that. Maybe? Yeah. So pretty much this duck is a mix of two ducks on Discord. Kind of. Except these have Squirtle Squad shades. I'm gonna make the shades bigger, though. Maybe more pointy. Not that pointy. No. No, I need to be... Like that? Yeah! Like that. Perfect. Now what to do with the wings? I think we have them be, like, kind of crisscrossed over each other. Art can be hard and makes people redo things a lot. Yeah! It's what I've learned. Actually, maybe we do that. Give it a cool necklace chain? Ooh. That's a good idea. Hang on. Just so I remember. Necklace chain here. Yo, what if I... what if I made this the necklace chain? Yo, Hanson. Why did that not... Why did I not hear anything there? Why not just add circles to it? That's what I'm thinking. Nah, we'll make a proper one in a minute. I want to make these wings nice and proper, though. And for now, this is just the line art. So nothing is finalized yet. You should make the necklace chain the Taco Bell logo? Yeah, I don't know why the actual alert didn't go off. Do I not have... No, alert is on. I'm gonna test that. Hang on. Let's go over to Twitch. Where's the Taco Bell alert? Is it up top? Yeah. Yeah, it's up there. I don't know why that didn't play. Is sound alerts not working? I know that there were a few services that went down earlier today. Like, I think a few people were talking about that because, like, some kind of Google thing happened. I don't know. That might be affected by that. Let's test something else, though. Yeah, no, that's working. Just wanted to pop in for a minute and say hi before bed. Sounds good. If you use Stream Elements, you heard that went down. Oh, yeah, I use Stream Elements, so that's probably one of the things. Well, no, hang on. That's a different thing than sound alerts. However, that could be one of the services that went down as well. Alright, so some alerts are working, some are not. Or at least some redeems are not. If you want to throw things, though, that's still working. Yeah, just check. Yeah, that's super not working. Ah, well. Do the Mona Lisa throwing it back with... If you want to request that, then you can, but that will have to be a paid one. And right now I'm doing the paid art commissions through Twitch. You were joking? Fair enough. I just wanted to make that perfectly clear. Nobody can draw that? I wouldn't say nobody. I'm sure somebody could. Without the use of AI, might I add. AI for art Bad. Generative AI, no good. Okay, are duck feathers even like this when they're on the wings? I don't think they are. Duck wings. You know, the whole top row when I search up duck wings on freaking Google Images, it's not showing like ducks with their wings spread out. It's freaking showing like chicken wings, but they're ducks, like the food. God dang it. Freaking Google. Duck wings spread out. There we go. Oh yeah, no, that's not what this isn't what it looks like at all. All right. They're like long wings. All right. Let's fix this then. Just start over. Let's do vertical symmetry. Meet up in the middle like that still. Alright, near the bottom. Hello? What's that from? Hello? There we go. Alright, so what is the upper part? I guess it's mostly just like something like that. Oh, whoa. That's horizontal symmetry, not vertical. Oof. Something like that, and then later on it goes like. I mean, not like that razor sharp. It's like. Something more like that. I think I wanted to be like this. Something like that. Yeah, but that makes it like look like it's paper thin. So that's no good. Oh, wait, hang on. Accidentally pushed Control Z while in the OBS again. There we go. Uh-huh. All right, now what are we doing with this? Okay. Here's what we do. Well, Turn back that back on. Okay, that makes it a lot less, like, paper thin looking. Oh no, hang on. No! I drew it on the wrong layer. God dang it. Heck. God dang it. Frickin'. Would not be an art stream if that did not happen. God dang it. Alright. Something like that, and then like that. Then there we go. All right. Next. Okay, those are wings. Wings. Shades. Beak. Body. What's this song? Breath of the Wild? I think I'll skip. Yo, Chemical Plant Zone. Alright. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Maybe I go out here first. Actually, isn't it like... something like this, and then the feather is like down here? Well, in that case, hang on. So how was tour say? I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe I should angle the wing a little more. So that it's more like... Or like, Oh, my day. Oh. Double typo there. My day was alright. Just working outside for the most part. Yeah, you know what? Hang on. We're gonna change this up. Oh. Wrong layer. Just a regular workday for the most part. And then I get to draw. Yay. Maybe it was fine before. Like this. Oh. Oop. Blame the digital keyboard? Fair. Digital keyboard's not always the best. Ooh. Go to back down here and erase all this. Then I can erase all of this down on the body. Now, the good thing about ducks is that they're already white, usually. Like, there are plenty of white ducks in the world. So I don't need to do a lot of coloring in, except for the fact that, uh-oh, that's the background. So maybe I still will have to do coloring. But it won't even matter that much. Boom, do, 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 do. 2 long feathers for the peace sign? Maybe. What if a brown or green duck? I mean, there are, but like, if I don't feel like doing the coloring in, which I'm gonna be doing the coloring in. I don't know, the legs still feel wrong. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna redo the legs. Alright. Let's redo the legs. Easy life hack is just to erase the upper part like this. Then just do a rectangle select, delete. I don't think the duck leg should be that long anyways. Looking at it now. Yeah, actually, that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. Oh, but what if it's standing on one foot and then you have the... Oh, God. What if it's standing on one foot and the other foot is, like, on its tiptoe? Like, I'm gonna pull up a reference. I know exactly what I'm referencing here. I just need to find a good photo of this. Maybe 2? Here we go. Copy image. Like, what if I tried to do this? Do what Sonic is doing with his other foot. Like, have it crossed over to the back and then standing on... Don't break my rim trying to draw. It's all good. Nothing's broken. Yet. Like, Sonic is the epitome of 90s cool. So, like... Would it really be wrong for me to use Sonic as a reference for a cool duck? I don't think it would be that wrong. Yeah, I kind of want to do that now. Dang it. Yeah, okay, let's do it. You said this many times, never trust me when I say the words, everything's fine, but everything is fine. Nothing broke. I'm just drawing. Alright. So how would I do this? First off, make a new layer. Put it behind the other layer that I was just drawing on. Oh wait, did I say this was Breath of the Wild? I meant Legends Arceus. Yeah, I think I want it something like this. told me and nothing's fine? What do you mean? Everything's fine. Just a thing or two being knocked around. Okay, what am I even drawing this part for? Okay. Okay, well now he just looks like he's doing a dance, like la da 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 ba 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 ba. I'm going back to the original idea. It was a good for the time. It was a good idea. Oh, but shoot. It might have been a cool idea if I had, like, just one of the wings just up here, like, doing peace sign, maybe? Either I stay with this, or I have the leg going back here like it was before, and then have one of the wings doing peace sign instead. Oh, I don't know which one I like better. Oh, God. Sudden loss. Leave the legs like I had them? What, like one behind the other, or one like this? Because this is what I had them like before. But then I tried to do the behind the leg thing. That and the two peace sign feathers? Alright. We can try that. The cross leg one. Okay. We can try it. Zoom in a bit. Maybe not that much. That's the wrong layer. Almost deleted the duck? No, I didn't almost delete the duck. I went to the wrong tab is what happened. This is loss. And this is a duck. With one leg right now. It'll have two soon enough. Okay, hang on. For now... just to illustrate to myself that... oh, hey, look, it's behind it. I think that's a good color. No, I didn't draw on top of the leg. That's a different layer. The magic power of layering. Huh. I'll keep that in mind when I do the actual final line art. Something like that. Maybe I delete that. Vertical symmetry, body. Maybe. I mean, this is a drawing. It doesn't have to follow physics perfectly. Nah. See, that looks wrong. then it just looks like it has a thick arm. With wings attached, or feathers attached. How do people even draw ducks? Like, I know what a duck is supposed to look like, but like... Something about this isn't right. Then maybe I have the other one outstretched like this. Think something like this, maybe. Sweet, he looks like he's chill. Ooh, that's actually a good point. I mean, yes, that is exactly how I imagined that it would look like this. This was intentionally planned. Ha-ha! I have tricked you into thinking I have no idea what I'm doing, in which I know exactly what I'm doing with drawing and artistry. Yes. Alright, and let's just illustrate that this is supposed to be this color, same as the feet. You caught me? Yeah. All right. That's that layer, that's that layer. Okay. Let's just fix this. here too. Color in all of this. Now, once the coloring is done, it's not done. Like, I'm just coloring in the beak and the feet for now. Just so I know exactly how it's supposed to look like. And then we are going to be starting the actual, final layer. Gonna look much better than this pencil sketch layer. Hopefully this will end up with a satisfying result for myself. I'm sure Jay will be satisfied regardless, but I want to actually learn to make good art. And this is what these streams are gonna be about. Me actually learning. And practicing. There we go. All right. What are we gonna do about this necklace chain? Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Cool dude. Make it a different font. Nah. What kind of font would be good for this? Nah. No thanks. Nah. Put a circle around it with some chain. I was gonna make it all like... I'm all, make a new layer. Here, let's... I wasn't gonna make it a circle, I was gonna make it more like... not quite. Select grow by maybe 15? Like something like this, except like with better colors and better font. Triangle shape? Nah. I just needed some time to illustrate what I wanted to do with it. I just need to find a good font for it, though. No, actually, hang on. Hang on, I might be onto something here. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse font. Maybe not that big. Maybe 10. Ooh, I can make it gold. Why don't I make it gold? Golden. Not shaped like that. Hang on. Make it linear? Like that? Maybe? Yeah, I was gonna add a chain. That was the intended plan. There, cropped content. Angle it a little. Like that. Add a new layer. Maybe lower it a little. Vertical symmetry. Alright, cool. Oh, should it say cool dude or cool duck? Dang it. Now I'm rethinking this. Cool duck. Yeah, but the thing is, like, dude is the cool terminology. Like, oh yeah, that's a cool dude. But like, cool duck is just describing a cool duck. I don't know. Oh, and I was also gonna make the chain down here like that. Oh, I still need to add a baseball cap on. I'll do that after. Actually, I'll do that now. I'll put it under the shades layer. Cool duck dude! Oh, that's actually a much better idea. Hang on. Duck. Cool duck dude. Problem has been solved. It's not a layer that's being used right now, right? I don't think it is. Went back a little much. Oh well. Alright, grow by 10. Cool duck dude. Cool double D? Yeah, but then you have to... Yeah, then you have to describe, oh, what do the two Ds stand for? And it's like, that doesn't... no. I think we'll go with this. Cool duck dude. Oops. That's not the layer I wanted to have that happen to. Layer, crop the content. Then we angle it. Like so. You're not saying to put it in general, it's the nickname. Oh, that could be its nickname? Oh, maybe. Okay, I understand what you're saying now. Maybe. All right. Maybe like that. Do, 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 do. Okay, what if I put it on repeat and then I have it be like... Like this, maybe? Yeah. Cool duck dude. Necklace. And then we give him a cool backwards cap. Cap. All right. Did we give him an oversized one or a super small one? Nah, we give him an oversized one. Big one? Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Only reason why I was questioning it is he already has huge oversized glasses. Hang on. Canvas size. We need to make the size bigger. Height. Let's add another 200? Yeah, 200 to the top. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? Linear to image size, then it automatically fills it in. There we go. Big for cooler? Yeah. Alright. Linear to image size, here we go. Something like that. And for the body, then I just have to do this. Hang on, I need to make the shades go away for a second. Oh dear Lord, he has no eyes. What a tragedy. That's his tragic backstory. Oh, whoops. That's my secret cap. I never had eyes. Oops. Boop doop boop 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 boop. There we go. Something like that. What if he keeps something inside the cap? It isn't seen in the drawing, but he does. I don't know. Okay, that is part of the body. Oh, that's that layer. Okay. Still want to add feathers here. There we go. Maybe some snack? I mean, if you want to add lore. I'm just saying this is a cool duck. It doesn't necessarily have to have a lot of backstory like that. Besides, this is not a duck for me. This is a duck for Jay, so if he wants to add backstory, he can. It's for the lulz? Sure. Again, I'm not saying you can't. This duck isn't for me, so I can't say either way which lore is canon. Yeah, this cap is absolutely red. With a blue bill or blue with a red bill? Oops. I think blue with a red bill. What? Let's do this. Grow by. Autocorrect needs to chill a few times trying to type duck. Yeah, F and D being right beside each other is very tragic, not just for the duck. Well, actually, you multiple times for the duck misspelling, because not only are F and D right beside each other, but U and I are right beside each other, which... Poor duck. Getting the short end of the stick twice with misspelling things. Alright, I think this is a pretty cool duck. Kept changing and mobile having the autocorrect. Yeah. All right, now let's get to the line art. So let's see. Let's change the opacity to everything. To like 75%. It would be nice if there was a quick way to do this for all layers. With this program, anyways. Maybe there's a way to do it with a different program. But I don't know. Normal. What are some of these other ones? Oh. Oh, sheesh. Interesting. There's so many options for this. Good lord. And that's the last one. Okay. Five. 75. Those are the wings on that one. 75. For that layer, then there we go. All right, sketch is done. Now we just need to do the proper layer for all of this. Oh. Here we go. Starting from the top all the way down to the bottom. All right, that's actually pretty good shape. No. There we go. Get rid of that. Nope. There we go. Not Benny Hill theme! Hooray! Ooh. Uh-oh. There we go. Vertical symmetry, except I need to move it over right there, I believe. Okay. Hello, old friend. How's the art? The art is good. Welcome to the stream. I am amateur artist, but I try. And the trying is what matters. I hope you are doing well. It has been a bit. Oh. We've been back to Twitch streaming for, I guess it would be a month now. You doing great? That's good to hear. Always love to see people doing well. There we go. I know it's... Could have been done better. Never played Undertale? Nope. I own it as of, I guess it would be last year. Or was it this year? I bought it really cheap, is the point. Because it was super duper on sale. Ooh. I've seen many playthroughs of it, though. Yeah, I've never tested Deltarune either. Oh. Ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da, ba-ba. Can't wait to play it with friends. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. I hear very good things about Deltarune. I actually know nothing about Deltarune. Waited a week for this? Ooh, nice. It's been a while since I've been able to play a game when it was like brand new. The closest I'm probably gonna get is Expedition 33. And I have not played it yet. I know nothing about it. I don't want to know anything about it until I actually play it. It's been a while since I've been wanting to play a game with knowing nothing about it. I hear it's great though. I just don't know anything about it. It takes what made Undertale good and makes it better? Ooh. That's cool. Alright, I think that's gonna be good for that layer. Or not that layer, the glasses. Now I can actually color it in. Make these Squirtle Squad glasses. We're making a cool duck. Because that's what my friend Jay wanted. All Twitch subs during... anyone who is subbed right now gets a free art commission. Because I want to make Twitch subs actually matter. And I have a drawing tablet now, so may as well make art. Plus, it'll be good practice. I hope he likes his cool duck. Zoom in a little bit. Do like coloring in, though. It's nice and therapeutic, I think. Especially when you're just chilling to good music. God, and this game was so good too. Freaking Valhalla. I'm a little sad that we haven't gotten a sequel to this yet. Because, like, man, the writing for Valhalla was so good. We haven't heard anything about the sequel for years now. You were about to say that also? He's getting a chilled, cool duck dude? Yeah. Oh, God! Yo! Thanks so much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. Well, what do you want for, an art commission? We'll be getting to it right after this one. So you won't have to wait too long. Yo. That's cool, duck. Sure. As long as it follows the TOS that is pinned in the top of the chat, which is, NSFW requests will not be accepted. Which is like, gore, sexual themes, and drug use. If it does not have anything, inside of that, I'll see what I can do. You already have an existing character you want drawn? Ooh, all right. There we go. I hope this doesn't look too much like a seagull. Because I can see where someone might look at this and be like, hey, that's a seagull. That's not a duck. Although it does say on the chain, cool duck dude. You thought it was a duck? It is a duck. That's good. All right. Honestly, I might keep the chain, the necklace just as it is, like up here, and then yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that because, like, I think that's fine as it is. Although the chain could be fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this song. This is too somber. this one is so good. This song, yo. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, whoops. Drawing on wrong layer. Wrong layer. Yeah, that was the necklace layer that I was drawing on, not the line art. Whoops. On the right layer now. Here we go. It's gonna look even better when I get the shading done. Because holy moly, does shading just add so much. Whee! No. Okay, that's better. You know what, actually? Okay, what we're gonna do is this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this all the way there. All the way there. There we go. I mean, yeah, the chain says it's all yeah. Alright, we're going to turn on vertical symmetry because that means that it's going to be the exact same on the other side. Except it's not. God dang it. Hang on. I forgot I changed that. $1,000. Not 10,000, 1,000. There we go. Now we should be on the right track. There we go. All right. No, that's a little too wavy. No. There we go. Ni no Kuni? Yo, I need to play through this game again. It's so good. Freaking. Only problem is that it is a long game, and I would want to do everything I can possibly do in the game because, like, it's that good. And you would even want to do that much. Ooh. Don't want the duck to be too lumpy. Bump here or there makes sense. It's a duck. Make it too bumpy, though? Nah, we're making a duck, not a frog. I did actually almost draw a frog the other day. But then I scrapped it. Because I didn't feel like drawing it anymore. There we go. Almost done with the main body. I have been drawing a bunch of Pokemon, though, although I kind of stopped when I started doing the drawing streams. Not to say that I haven't been drawing anything, but moved away from Pokemon. Alright, how's that look so far? Alright, alright. Rid of the body? Not bad. Alright, I think that's all I can get away with the vertical symmetry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I can get away with. Alright. Maybe at some point I'll show what else I've been sketching and doodling. But it's not done. I don't want to show work in progress quite yet. I don't know, I feel more comfortable doing this motion rather than this motion. I don't know, it feels more natural for some reason. I don't know why. There we go, that's not bad. I'm gonna do something. Excuse me. And coughing is not what I was gonna do. What I'm gonna do is... Canvas size... Another 200 to that side. Layer to image size. Image. No. Invert. Here we go. Then, what we're gonna do is... Bam! He's leaning against the brick wall. Those are tiny bricks. Either those are tiny bricks or this is a huge duck. Select 0 by maybe 10. Yeah. Yeah, he's leaning right up against that. Both? Both. Both is good. Alright. Back into it. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Hang on. We can do... rename that layer and put that layer right at the bottom, just so I can see where I'm still drawing. That's a huge duck. Yeah. Big duck leaning on a mice wall. Sure. Why not? Alright, I think that's a bit better. No. 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 It's so convenient to have Control Z on the pen. Just very convenient. Ah. Whatever, it doesn't have to be exact. These are messy lines anyways that I'm trying to replicate. Not even replicate, just draw over. There we go. Layer. To image size. There we go. Nice. Ah. Nope. 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 There we go. That's a funny joke. I don't remember the joke. Last thing I remember saying is nope. You can act tough, but you know you're crooked when the game says control your breathing. You're watching TikTok? Ah. I can do better than that. There we go. Man, look at how much better that is. Those rough pencil sketches. Oof. All right. Let's get to the foot on the left, but it's his right. If a horror game says 3 things, you're cooked. Control your breathing, stamina meter, and sanity meter. Those do seem like important things to watch out for. Yes. Another thing to know, you're not ready. Yeah. I don't play a lot of horror games, though. I don't like being scared. Is when those things start looking in spots you can hide in. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Because, like, where are you supposed to hide if they're looking in the place that you want to hide in? That's quit for you? Yeah. Ah. There we go. Nice. I need to not turn the tablet because that's gonna make things go wonky. Like when I'm trying to do this, that's drawing sideways, not up. Yo, welcome to the stream. We're making a cool duck. Cool duck dude. That's why you couldn't beat Alien Isolation, because the aliens learn and he starts checking. Ooh. I have heard people really like Alien Isolation, though. I don't think it's for me, though. Ah. No. No. Maybe. Nah. I wonder if there's a horror game with, like, a goose as the main antagonist. I know there's one with a chicken. A giant chicken that, if they find you, you're dead. But I'm not sure about a duck specifically. Or a goose. Alright, I think that's it for the feet. Oh, that was drawn on that layer? Oh. Fair enough. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, there we go. That was nice and smooth. That was not nice and smooth. Oh, that was perfect, actually. Ooh. I can do better. I can do better. I can do better. Why did it get so quiet for this one? I'm gonna skip. Eh. Eh. That works. Eh. Here we go. Oh. Nope. Redo that. Nope. There we go. We'll be on to coloring soon. Which, I mean, it's a white duck. There's not really a lot of coloring we need to do. There's some. Not too much. Once I can delete these other layers, this is gonna look fabulous. No. There we go. And the last feather right here. No. 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 There we go. Get rid of beak. Oh, hang on. Nope. No, that's not quite right. There we go. Well, actually, no. No. Actually, no. 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 Maybe... I just know that needs to meet up with this part right here. Unless I erase that. You know what? Hang on. There we go. Boop. Right, and now adding in the colors. Coloring. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, need to fix that. Chrono Trigger is great. I've noticed a lot of people have been playing through that lately. Like 3 or 4 people out of my Twitch or YouTube subscribers, not subscribers, the people who I'm subscribed to have been playing Chrono Trigger. Like 3 or 4 different playthroughs all at once. Like, I'm very glad that people are discovering that game for the first time. Or maybe not for the first time, but it's still... they're still playing it. That's super cool. Eh. Because the aliens start... What? Oh, reading the wrong chat. Good game and a good replay? Yeah. There's a reason why it's so highly beloved. Because it was made with loving, tender care. Or tender, loving care? Yeah, that's what it is. TLC. Tender, loving care. As all art should be made with. Here we go. Juicy, crispy, tender. Just put your newborn son into a blank. What? Is that a reference? I feel like that's a reference to something. Unless, of course, you actually did that, in case that's messed up. And I highly advise against doing that. Freaking Earthbound. God dang. Except this is Mother 1. But still. Earthbound Beginnings and all that. Earthbound is another one more people should play through again. Or not again, for the first time. Because it is a trip and 10 trips, really. Super good. Actually just watched a playthrough of someone else playing through Earthbound. Like, I just finished it, like, the other day. I love seeing new people play through Earthbound for the first time. It's so good. Like, they just don't know what to expect, and it's like, oh boy. Like, it's one of the weirdest games out there, and I love it for it. Let's make it a little darker red than I was using before. So something that I keep doing is when I have to use, like, mouse and keyboard controls for certain things, and I'm switching back to using the pen, I end up having the pen flipped, so I almost use the wrong end to try to do stuff. And I'm like, wait. Something's not right. This isn't working. Something to get used to. It would be really neat if the other end automatically swapped to, like, being the eraser. Like, with pencil. But, like, it's not a pencil, it's a pen. Cool duck, dude. Hang on, I can fix that. Yeah. Freaking Earthbound, Mother 3. Still hasn't come over to the West. Nintendo, eToy, please. Find a way. Whatever roadblock is stopping that should stop being a roadblock. However, I can think of a few things that are like, oh, yeah, wonder how the West would interpret this. Would they receive it well? Certain aspects of Mother 3? I'm gonna add another feather or two. No. Yeah, 2 feathers. How many feathers are on the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that because there's an extra one up here. Coloring. You know what? This is actually pretty good coloring for this. Yeah. There we go. Coloring. There we go. Oh, hang on. That needs to be fixed. Immediately. There we go. Anything else that needs to be fixed here? Not really, no. Oh, wait, hang on. It's a meme? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I've never heard that meme before. Let's fix this down here. What's this game from? Or what's this music from? What game is this music from? Oh, Mega Man X3. Okay, skip. Okay. I can do this. Coloring. I think what I'll do is I'll finish the coloring off, and then I'll do the shading maybe off stream. Because, like, this is a lot of things to shade. If I do end up doing shading. And we still have another commission to do tonight. like to get to it tonight. Line art. Fix that over there. There we go. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. Da 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 do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. As iconic as Sonic is, and Sonic music and all of it is, I haven't played very many of the 2D Sonics. Like, out of the 2D Sonics, I've only played through Sonic 2, Sonic CD, and I guess the DS version of Sonic Colors would count as 2D Sonic. I believe that would count, because that is primarily 2D. I guess Sonic Generations has 2D sections, but that's 2D and 3D. Gotta play Sonic 3 and Knuckles? If Sega releases an official version, then sure, but they don't seem to want to because, oh god, we sampled Michael Jackson at some point in that game. That's no good. DS Sonic Colors counts? Got it. Well, I've played that one. But I have not played very many other 2D Sonics. Sonic Origins had the best, all the classic Sonic games? Oh! Yeah, I do remember that coming out. I just don't remember, was that a good port of Sonic 3 or not? I feel like I remember hearing mixed things about Sonic Origins. Maybe people were just upset that it was just ports. I don't know. Even Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Ooh. I imagine it has all new music because of the whole sampling Michael Jackson thing. At least I think it was sampling his music. Actually what? So basically what happened was Michael Jackson's music was replaced with the originals? Oh. So wait, it was gonna have Michael Jackson music, but then they swapped out the music? Or wait, now I'm confused. Michael Jackson music was replacement music? Oh. Of the original Genesis. Okay. Alright, well, what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna remove that background. So they ended up using the original. Theirs was not that good. Oh. You recommend listening to them? All right. I think I'll listen to them at some point. Carnival Night Act 2 are 2 songs? Oh. Oh, this might take a bit to color in the whole duck dude. We're definitely gonna we're definitely gonna do the parts that are see-through. Okay, what if I just did this? Yeah, making that bigger will be the better choice in the long run, I think. Because it'll just make this process go a lot quicker. Maybe just zoom out a little bit, too. Ooh. Let's not do that. Listen to the Michael Jackson Act 2, then listen to Origins Act 2, and also they're not that good of ports. Oh. Sonic 1 and 2 are just the mobile ports? Ugh. That's not great. At least I have 2 on both Steam and Switch, so I can just play that version. There's an anniversary mode? Ooh. How much is Sonic Origins? Let's look up the Steam price quick. We're just doing coloring right now. Sonic Origins. $30. It's supposed to animate the original games. I mean, it says very positive and mostly positive for the reviews on the Steam page, but that could also be people just gassing it up because Sonic does have a lot of fans. It's supposed to animate the original games, but it doesn't do that. You still have all the new abilities. Ooh. Oh. At some point, I would like to replay Sonic CD because I still have my copy on Steam. Even though because they only removed it from the Steam store, that doesn't remove my copy that I have, that I got on Steam. Which is good because I would be very mad if they did that kind of stuff. All it does is shrink the screen and add lives. Ugh. No thanks. The positives are animated cutscenes. Okay. Okay, hang on. I want to fix that. Line art. We're fixing this. Oops. P. X. No. No. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get. Okay, that's actually not bad. Oh, you're getting anniversary mode and classic mode confused. Oh, okay. Yeah, that did seem like it was classic mode stuff when you were describing it. Lives are replaced with rings, and you get rings for basically getting 1-ups. Oh. I think I get it. And rings allow you to retry special Oh. You mean like the special rings, like when you have enough regular rings and you pass the end. Okay. Oh, this is Chrono Trigger too. Okay. Yeah, the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, you need to do the special stages to get those. Yeah, I do remember that part of Sonic 2. That, I do not like the bonus stages in Sonic 2. They're just annoying. Like, I definitely way preferred the Sonic CD special stages. It was just a lot more doable. Like, the UFO chase, it's just so much better. They're better because they're actually in 3D slightly. I don't know, I'll have to see the Sonic 2... the Origins version of the Sonic 2 special stages in order to see what they've changed. Because I did not like those original secret stages. Still sucks. But they're easier? Still sucks, but easier. Because I struggled a lot with those Sonic 2 bonus stages. They're just real rough. I only ever really struggled a little bit in the CD version. But I can see why people might find them annoying. You absolutely hated them? Yeah, they're just... they're not fun. Alright, that's one wing done. Now for the rest of the chicken. It's not a chicken. What if I just turn it up to, like... 80? How big does that make it? Oh, that is not that big at all, actually. 150. Sure. That could work. Also, they never added rings and Death Egg into, which is a dumb idea. Yeah. The classic Sonic will always be feels and the sounds of and everything of it. Yeah. Like, the only Sonic games that I really grew up with was Heroes and... let's see. It was Heroes on the original Xbox. I borrowed... Actually, I didn't even borrow that. I would play that on a neighbor's original Xbox. Then later, I ended up playing Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. Sonic Adventure DX for the GameCube, specifically the GameCube version. And I guess I played Sonic Colors DS when it came out. You grew up with Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, those are fun games. Well, they're fun games, but they didn't age. I don't know, I feel like Sonic Adventure 1 aged better than 2. Simply because, oh hey, there's a fun overworld to explore. But Sonic Adventure 2 doesn't really have that, so it's more easy to see some of its flaws with, like, the camera movement and stuff. I don't know, I always preferred 1 over 2. I know I'm in the minority. But I always preferred 1 over 2. Ba 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 ba. Oh, this version. Right, man, the Superstars version of these songs was so good. Da ba ba da ba. Then you also played Generations. Yeah, Generations was great. One of the best anniversary games that Sega put out for Sonic. Because the rest of them did not turn out as good. Because they ended up having to rush them for 4 anniversaries. There we go. That's the main body done. Yo! Ona, how's it going? We're just finishing up this duck. And then we have another commission to do on... Actually, we never got to, hear what the next commission is. Oh, by the way, congrats on the debut. I have not watched it yet, but I have seen, that it happened. Heckin' good job on debuts, because I know they can be rough. Did I pronounce your name right? Ona? 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 We're making a cool duck right now. Getting close to the end of it, though. Sonic Adventure, ooh. You modded the heck out of Generations. I did see some of the mods for Generations. I am curious what is modded for that, because there's a lot of possibilities for that. In some department, and it doesn't help that Sega caters to people that have skill issue. Yeah. That definitely doesn't help. You have no idea how you're gonna show the image? I do have a Discord. I should be able to type in, So if you click that, then I do have a Discord that you can, put it into, I guess it would be art and stuff? Yeah, that would work to put it in that channel. Hope this isn't too boring. Just seeing me color in stuff. But this is the last step aside from shading. Send it after 10 minutes? Alright. It'll probably take that long to finish up. Oh man, this is a cool duck. Coolest duck around. Heck yeah. I'll probably end... Oh my god, we've been going for that long? Uh-oh. You can't send messages until 10 minutes is up. Oh, right, I probably have that setting. I didn't realize it was that late, oh god. We might actually not get around to the next commission tonight because I didn't realize I was taking this long for this one. Oh god. We might be doing a part 2. Whoopsies. I did not realize I was spending this long on one duck. I might try to get around to doing a part 2 next week if, Okay, you know what? I'll see what the reference is first. I won't say, hey, we're not doing this today. I want to see what the reference is first and see if it's feasible to do it in this stream. Okay, here's what we're gonna do with this. I don't want to say, yes, we'll definitely do it tonight, or no, we definitely won't. But I would like to see what it is I'm making first. Coloring. Understandable? I'm glad it is at least somewhat understandable because, I did not realize I was taking this long on this one. I feel really bad, though, because, you did spend money on a sub. But at the same time, I don't think I can stream for, like, 5 hours. How's that? Ooh. Here we go. Yeah, that is a cool duck. Let's draw a ground for it to stand on. Let's see here. Ground. Pencil. Maybe there. Put it behind the brick wall. No, let's put it up higher. Maybe here? I think here would work. Zero. There we go. Although maybe I could put it like here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, this is... No. Earthbound. Yo. There we go. Although I can just change it. Okay. We'll see what ground I'm using first. Dried mud? What does that look like for this? Oh! There we go. Wall back up. No, I don't like that. How about slate? Alright. Except make it like here. Then we can make the background. No. Sky? Okay, how about this? Put in a nice render, like plasma. Colorize. Maybe like this. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I think that works. Do. Yeah, I think that works. I'll do shading later, because I definitely want to do shading for this. Because shading adds so much. So much. Like, if I was to do shading, I would want to do it on this layer. I would want it at, like... 50%? 50% opacity. Are there lyrics here? Oh, skip. Doop. Okay. What we're gonna do is this. Vertical symmetry. However, we need to move this towards the center of the duck. Like that. And P for paintbrush. Send it, but basically you would like her to have a bone in her mouth? Alright, let's see this. Aw, that's cute. Alright, well, that's not too complicated. However, we are almost at 3 hours. Okay, I'll try to do, that... Okay, I'll try to throw in a bonus stream to do, that commission next week. A slime wolf. Ooh, a void tendril. Cool. That's fun. Alright, I'll try to throw in a bonus stream sometime next week. Maybe I can see if I can do it on the Sunday. She creates her own bones, which come out golden. Oh. Alright, let me see. Just grabbing a screenshot of the chat so I can have these details for later. Because that is good stuff to have details of. Let's see. Okay, that would be in this folder. Alright, I'll see what I can do about squeezing in a bonus art stream next week. I might do it on Sunday if I can squeeze it in. I might be able to. And if not, I'll try to squeeze it in on Tuesday. Because, like, I feel a little bad, not getting to it today. But in order to do all details justice, I feel like I would need to do another stream. Because, doing this took me 3 hours. And that was with, all of this, oh, hang on, you won't be able to see that. Like, that's because I ended up doing, like, all of this stuff. And this does not look nearly as good as the end product. Getting her even more commissioned and her with her wife. Ooh. But yeah, doing all of this took 3 hours-ish. And what you have asked has a lot more detail, so I feel like if I want to do that justice, then I would have to take a full stream. And I want to do it justice. I don't want to have it, like, come out not as good, because I feel like I should put out the best product possible since you paid me. And I still need to do shading on this. Like, I haven't even done the shading. Like, if I want to do shading, then I would have to, like, do something like this. Not even that, like... Like, it would just be a whole pro... Oh, God. Oh, actually. I wouldn't even use that brush. I would have to, like... Oh, ah! I can't believe I went the whole stream without doing that. Accidentally popped out the tools option. God dang it. And, like, you can see where the problem comes. Like, we're already at 3 hours, and, it's very late over here. And, like, if I didn't have things I needed to do tomorrow, then maybe I would spend 5 hours on stream just drawing. But then I would have had to start earlier, and then... So I do apologize for not getting to your commission today. I will definitely try to get it done on Sunday. And if not Sunday, then Tuesday. You do got work tomorrow as well? Fair. Okay. So, how about we wrap it up here? I'll do the shading for this off stream. Because, like, that's something that'll take a bit to even just figure out. Alright, stop the music. It ends here. Alright, well, in any case, thank you so much for watching. Let's go over here quick. Hello. Schedule. Let's get around to schedule. So, we are gonna be starting... I could... You know, I could just move Donkey Kong... But I wanted to have Coliseum on Saturdays. Okay, no. We'll stick to the plan of I'll try to get Art Commission again on Sunday. Okay, in the meantime, tomorrow we are gonna be doing Donkey Kong Country. We are starting the game, and we probably will not finish it in one stream because it can be difficult. Saturday, we are going to be continuing Pokemon Coliseum's Mount Battle. Probably, most likely finishing that round of Mount Battle battles. And then I will try to do a Sunday stream with the Art Commission. Again, I feel really bad about not getting around to it tonight because, like... Duck Dude took a while. I honestly didn't actually expect to get a second commission in tonight. Like, I didn't expect to receive an order for a second commission is what I meant. So I will get around to that either Sunday or Tuesday. Art streams. Cool duck dude. Gotta save your progress because you spent 3 hours on a duck. Although, really, part of that was figuring out what I wanted to do with the duck, and I think this will be fairly straightforward. It's just it has a fair amount of details that I want to get perfect, or at least just right. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Once again, the schedule is we're starting Donkey Kong Country tomorrow, and we're going to be continuing Mount Battle on Saturday, probably finishing that round of Mount Battle battles. And then on Sunday I'll try to squeeze in the art stream. And then on Monday, let's talk about Monday, we'll be finishing Songbird Symphony. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. I'll try to find a raid target while this is going on for the Twitch side. For YouTube, I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. I'll see you later. Bye!